you're taking a person off the street and you're injecting them into one of the most dangerous occupations in the world.
This week, more than 20 fire recruits are learning what it takes to fight a fire at the State Fire Academy.
One inhalation of that toxic fume is going to kill you dead.
But this time, the instructors let me suit up to show the world what it's like inside the training.
When I turned it off, it pulled me with it.
This is the burn building, where rookies learn the real-life obstacles to fighting a blaze.
A normal structure fire is going to run in the temperature range of 1400, 1600 degrees while it's in the burning process.
It is so hot.
It's not going to shock me at all if our guys don't lose about 10 to 12 pounds of water weight today.
It's hot, but it's hot in the fire. And you know, it's hot for those victims in there as well.
This is week 3 of a 7-week class. We saw recruits using heavy dummies to learn rescue tactics.
It makes it real. That's when it becomes real. You know, you have to, in the back of your mind, realize that could be somebody and take it serious.
And we saw how 60 pounds of gear and an oxygen tank can make searching a house pretty tough.
When you look at a person that weighs 150 pounds, you add that to them and they're going into a smoke-filled, high-temperature environment to save a 200-pound person, and they've got to get that person out. So it's extremely physically demanding.
And after all that, add on this August heat.
I got a student down. Stand by right here.
While we were inside the burn building, we saw a real-life emergency with the trainees. One student collapsed from heat exhaustion, and the instructors had to push a special button to shut down the drill.
And it shuts the entire fuel system down to the heat building. It turns all the fires off, and it turns every single one of the vent fans onto a high speed to evacuate all the smoke and out of the heat out of the building.
But in real life, there is no button.
At a real fire, you're never by yourself. You always have to stay as a team. And they put us in teams of 3, so we go everywhere together, whether it's to get water, change our tanks, go in the building.
But at the end of the day, it all kind of comes back to people we have living at home. Like, I got 2 little boys at the house. So if these guys can't come through this building and find my 2 little boys, they're not getting out of that building. You know, they're not getting out of this class.
At the State's Fire Academy in Pearl, Allie Ware, 16 WAPT News.